open. There's no garage sale going on of any kind around here.
I thought I heard a noise.
I didn't.
I just wanted to make sure no one was hurt. Oh. It was the TV.
Goodness, did I wake up the whole neighborhood? I accidentally set on the remote.
They're beautiful.
My grandchildren.
I'm Sophia Parker.
Mrs. Henderson, please come in. Forgive me, it's a bit messy. You live in that house?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen your kid. I see a lot of them sneaking into my front yard. I don't know. What on earth are they looking for?
I don't have any kids.
Oh, you're young.
My husband passed away last December.
I'm so sorry. Come, sit down. Can I get you something?
No, I'm fine, really.
Why don't I make a nice cup of tea,
Oh, don't bother, Mrs. Henderson.
Oh.
Sure.
My son lives in LA with his family. He's almost completely forgotten about me.
Who's with you now?
No one. Oh, goodness, again. Yesterday, I saw someone standing right there, next to that door.
Who?
Bob, my husband. He looked rather pale. He whispered, "Don't be afraid. Everything's going to be okay." And then he just walked away. You think I'm crazy?
No.
There were times, dear, that I thought I was going crazy. I heard noises and human-like presence that I couldn't explain. It's all clear now. Bob is with me.
That's great.
It is, dear. It's like all of a sudden I have a purpose to continue. Do you believe in such things?
No.
I never used to.
Mrs. Henderson, it was very nice meeting you. I have to be going.
It was a pleasure meeting you, too.
I was convinced that woman was crazy. There's nobody out there. You can fool your mind however you want. Even pretend death is a mere curtain. All you need is to pull hard. Pathetic.
Sophia, why you hurt yourself?
What? After that meeting with Mrs. Henderson, I didn't think about her for several weeks, until I saw a flyer stuck on my door. Mrs. Henderson's house was for sale. Excuse me.
1,800 square feet, hardwood floors, great school, underpriced to sell. Hi, I'm Sheila Williams.
Hi. Do you know anything about Mrs. Henderson?
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about her.
Well, why not? She used to live here.
I deal with the owner, and he lives in LA.
Could I get his number?
There's a lot of stuff going on with this house. I can't give you my client's phone number, but if you're interested in the house, you can talk to me.
Can't you just give me a simple piece of information?
One thing I know is that she'll be safe now.
What do you mean?
Considering the stuff that she's been through. Look, I can't talk to you about my client
Wait.
anymore.
Please, I'm just worried about Mrs. Henderson.
You know, she wasn't all there. There was somebody living in her house, and she didn't even know. Weird, huh? I guess he was some homeless guy.
Really?
I guess you didn't know. I thought everybody knew. It was even on TV.
No.
Mrs. Henderson? Mrs. Henderson?
It's time to go.
I was happy at my home.
You'll be safe here now, Mrs. Henderson.
But I have nothing to believe. It's so hard.
Who knows, Mrs. Henderson? Maybe there is someone looking out for us.
Do you believe that?
Maybe I do.
Well, my new neighbors have moved into Mrs. Henderson's house. They came by to ask what I think about replacing that old backyard fence. I thought about it. It's probably time.